There's been so much news from the developers this month that I really wasn't sure how to tackle the February news update. There was, of course, the February State of the Game update, which I'll get to, but there's been some Twitter activity from the game's creator, Redigit, like this profile update. Terraria 2: A New Age. Now, the State of the Game update this month didn't really cover Relogic's game number 2, and Redigit's wife, Senix, has repeatedly pointed out how Redigit loves to troll everyone. So, this is probably just a joke, but who knows? Even if they don't jump right into Terraria 2 for their next game, maybe there's a kernel of truth in the name of this sequel. I think it's a pretty good name, honestly. Another big piece of news this month that's not, well, I guess it is in the State of the Game. Another big piece of news this month is that ChippyGaming has reached 1 million subscribers. How incredible is that? He's just way beyond any other YouTube channel for Terraria. So congratulations to him. I know he's worked his tail off on that. It's a great channel with frequent updates. And at this point, Chippy's practically a part of the Relogic business. He's really tight with those guys. So it's a good channel. Check it out if you haven't already. But the big news, as usual, for the month is to be found in the monthly State of the Game update. So let's jump into that right now, beginning with what Relogic's Loki has to say. Greetings, Terrarians. In case you missed it, 2022 is certainly turning into a lovely year for Terraria. From starting the year with a pair of awards to last month's reveal of the big parity update for console and mobile Terrarians, to this month's surprise sneak peek into the upcoming and aptly named Labor of Love update for Terraria, how can you not love all that is going on in the world of Terraria right now? Of course, we couldn't do any of this without the love and support that you show us each and every day, so thank you once again, and we love you all. Now, on with the show. They begin this month with a brief update on the Steam Deck edition of Terraria. It's something that they've really been working hard on, so I guess they want to strike while the iron is hot on that particular platform, get exposure early on in the list of supported games, that sort of thing. And for this they write, with the Steam Deck officially launching yesterday, we pushed out our Steam Deck optimization update in parallel. This update contains both changes targeted towards Steam Deck and non-Deck players. The changes outside of the Deck stuff are mostly focused on bug fixes and some quality of life and balance tweaks. Bigger changes are coming down the road in the Labor of Love update. For more information on that, keep reading. For a full set of notes on the Steam Deck optimization update, check out the dedicated link below. I've got a gaming PC and a Switch, so that Steam Deck, while it looks lovely, probably isn't really suited for me, but by all accounts it is a great way to game. Anyone who's gotten their hands on those things has raved about it. And I'll include a link to the news post in the video description below if you would like to check out those particular notes about the Steam Deck optimizations for those who are curious. Next in the news, a discussion of the Labor of Love update that's heading our way in the not too distant future. In case you missed the big reveal a week or so ago, renowned Terraria influencer, content creator, all-around superstar, and great guy, ChippyGaming, had a world-exclusive reveal of the upcoming Labor of Love update for Terraria. Rather than go over all of that again, why not reshare the video and a follow-up video that delves deeper into some spoilery goodness that has been revealed since. Now, I won't show those two videos because I don't want to get demonetized, and I also don't want to steal from Chippy, who's put the work in on them. So again, if you'd like to check out those two videos, you can find them in the State of the Game link I'm going to include in the video description below. But here's something I can share with you, and I'll preface it with their comment. Oh, and our resident QA expert, Line4s, shared this little goodie on Twitter earlier this week. Now, this mysterious thing is described as the Moon Lord Summoning Circle in its image file name. Mysterious, right? And evidently quite powerful. Looks very good. They conclude the update with, what else does Labor of Love have in store? When will it arrive? Well, you'll have to stay tuned to find out. So they leave us with a bit of a mystery there, but it's good to see we're getting yet more content. There's no final patch to this game. I swear there's never going to be a final patch to it. But evidently this is our reward for being so successful in voting Terraria for that award on the annual Steam Awards competition. So we've gotten something for our efforts. That's great. Now, when it comes to the Steam Workshop and Tmod Loader, there weren't really any bombshells this month. It's kind of boilerplate, and so I'll pass those by, but needless to say, work continues on those fronts also, and the work being done by the community rather than Relogic as well, because those are independent projects. Next, onto the consoles, and one thing I'd like to point out, interestingly, Relogic has bundled PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch together this time. I don't think they've done that before, so this is the first time they've not separated Switch out kind of as its own thing. Anyway, what they had to say about consoles was the following. Just when we thought we had everything all lined up and ready for parity, Relogic has to go and get all mushy on us with this Labor of Love update. Now, what will that mean in regards to all of our ongoing plans and such? Read on and find out. Given that we do not really know the timing or full content of the Labor of Love update, as well as all of the already completed work on 141 to 143 for consoles and mobile, the team made the decision to keep plowing ahead with our original plans. That means we will be focused on getting current parity into players' hands as quickly as possible. Now, there is a chance Labor of Love comes out first, which means we better rename this update, or there is a chance that this is a parity update that is then followed by PC jumping ahead again for a time. In either case, the team will be pivoting to bringing 1.4.4 to everyone just as soon as possible after the release of 141 to 143, plus any fixes needed. So, with that topic taken care of, who wants to see more goodies coming your way in the parity update? How about a quick look at what's going on in the Constant Seed? And they shared this video, but they continued with the following. Want more? Okay then, fine. We are happy to reveal that our current trajectory has us on track to deliver the parity update to everyone sometime in April 2022. To be clear, there are a lot of moving parts here to make this happen, not the least of which are the various review processes from Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, etc. So things could slip either way a bit as we are trying to bring every platform out at the same time. As we get a better sense of and that window tightens up, we will be sure to share it with you all just as soon as we can. We are of course aware of some of the larger remaining bits, further keyboard and mouse work, online and split screen multiplayer, etc. And we still plan to get to these. Thanks so much for your feedback and reporting. With your help, we are able to fine-tune and sort out issues to create a better Terraria experience for everyone. Whew, that was a lot. Now that console's done, do you want some mobile news? Well, I hope so, because here it is. Hello everyone. Mobile news is much the same as the news for consoles, except that we can share that mobile progress has gone smashingly well so far. What's that, you say? You deserve a spoiler too. Well, we agree. Check out these familiar friends that stop by for a visit on mobile Terraria. I should note this file name is Community Armors. They continue with, it is our plan to bring mobile and console parity out all together, all at once. Send us your positive vibes, please. So, to reiterate the news above in the console section, we are happy to reveal that our current trajectory has us on track to deliver the parity update to everyone sometime in April 2022. To be clear, there are a lot of moving parts here to make this happen, not the least of which are the various review processes from Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, etc. So things could slip either way a bit as we're trying to bring every platform out at the same time. As we get a better sense and that window tightens up, we'll be sure to share it with you all just as soon as we can. So that's it for PC, Steam Deck, consoles, and mobile. And in conclusion, just to wrap things up this month, the merchandise available for Terraria continues to get new additions, most notably this preposterous $450 Meowmere sword. What a bizarre and yet, I have to confess, spectacular item. They did send Chippy a free one, but if you're not Chippy, you're going to have to open your wallet a bit if you want one as well. But it is special. And I'm guessing if you really want something like this for your collection, the price tag won't be an obstacle. And no doubt, they're not cheap to make, hence the higher price. I mean, there's got to be a cost to make something like this, especially in the limited run. So that's the summary of February. As I said, there's a lot going on, and I expect over the next few weeks there's going to be a lot of new information about Terraria and their future plans. So stay tuned either to me or to ChippyGaming. As I said, he makes frequent updates, and he's kind of got the inside track these days with the Terraria developers. So keep your eyes posted on YouTube in some form or fashion, and you'll keep abreast of all the latest developments. If you're still watching, thanks for listening to me ramble. And it's good to post another video, and I will see you again in the future when there's more news. So take care, everyone.